It was 90 degrees for the 7th straight day. It was the last time we had to drive on the unpaved, bumpy road to the little town in Guatemala. The summer sun was strong and the air was dry. As we arrived in the town, the children jumped on the back of our car and we greeted them as we got out. We all got out of the car and walked down the dirt road, saying hi to the families that we have gotten to know the past 7 days. As we walked through the town, there were stray dogs, bugs flying, and garbage everywhere. We arrived at the house that we spent 7 days building. Finally, it was complete, painted green and standing strong. I was standing in front of my friends looking at the house while others completed the finishing touches. I looked to my left and I saw a huge farm where people in the town worked all day, every day to make a living. I looked to my right and I saw the town, sheets and metal pieces everywhere, acting as walls of separation between families. Looking at the impoverished town was really upsetting. Seeing these families' living conditions and comparing them to what I was used to was really eye-opening. It was inspiring to see how happy these families were, even with their living situation. They were so grateful for every little thing that was given to them. Suddenly, I heard children's voices running down the dirt road with excitement. They were coming back from school and work. We all waited on edge for the family to come back and see their new home. It was the final day, which meant that we could finally present the house to the family. The house was made out of concrete blocks, a metal sheet as a roof, and a floor that was still dirt. That was enough for these people to live and be considered lucky to have shelter. When the family who we built the house for arrived, their eyes began to fill and tears rolled down their faces. They had a son and a daughter. They could not even speak to thank us, but the atmosphere was just so incredible they did not need to say a word. They looked up to us like we had given them the world. They were so grateful for this little house, it made me learn that I should never take anything for granted. At this moment, everyone there began to cry. It was so rewarding to be able to help out the people of this town because they were beyond thankful for what we had given them. In return, they thanked us all with a dinner. They spent the whole entire day cooking food and preparing to give us a huge meal when some days they could not even eat due to lack of funds. The dinner was amazing. We ate inside the new house and everyone was happy, talking, and reliving the past few days. All the hard work we put in the past week paid off. Having to mix cement daily, carrying several cement blocks from the trucks to the house, and shoveling the cement and heavy dirt was worth it. The family will never forget what we did for them. We helped them achieve a better life and helped them get something they never thought they would be able to have. Even in their living situation, they were able to put a smile on their face and work as hard as they could to live a happy life, and it was inspiring. I was so grateful to be able to help them improve their life because they were living a happy life out of a house made of sheets and metal. Their happiness when they had nothing really made me realize life is not about the things that you have, but about family and love. It made me realize to never take anything for granted because there are people out there that have it so much worse. This moment is a moment in my life that I will never forget. It really changed me as a person and made me reevaluate my views on life, realizing to never take anything for granted and to live the happiest life that I can.